What's up everyone, it's Soundwave Spectre here. We got a great little bit of new details on the newest Helldivers 2 PC Crossplay video on PlayStation's YouTube channel, link in the description if you haven't seen it yet. And while some of the details have already been said on bigger channels than mine, one good one was Mogz HD, I'll put that link in the description as well. I still found some things that I want to point out to you guys. Some may be a little on the nose, but it's still previously unreleased information, so I wanted to point it out there for you guys. First thing up is the fine print in the second screen here. It says PlayStation Network account is required. Now this wasn't the case in the first Helldivers on PC, but I double checked on the Steam page and it does say that yes, the PC version will require a PlayStation account. I'm going to be shooting Arrowhead an email. We'll see if they get back to me for some clarification, but it does look like those accounts will be linked. I know some people are against linking all their accounts to all these other places, getting more emails, you know, blah, blah, blah. I get it. Personally, it's a non-issue for me. It's a PlayStation published game, and I personally pre-ordered it on PlayStation myself since I was waiting for the PC specs. Speaking of that, the specs are released in the blog post. Here's the requirements for you. I'll link the rest of the blog post below so you can prepare for that upgrade if you need it. But going back to the account linking with PC, if the account linking is mandatory, now this part is speculation, I would imagine that this game is not only crossplay as is confirmed in this video, but logic would dictate that it's also probably cross progression. That would be a huge missed opportunity otherwise for people like me that are super fans and want to play the game in every way possible. But again, this is only speculation, we don't have confirmation on that. If I get any answers, I'll let you guys know. Another bit is we get two extra closer looks at these two enemies from Helldivers 1. A relatively minor, but new nonetheless, is we see that there's ADS for the sniper. Previously, all the fine aiming we saw was just a typical third-person zoom in. Again, kind of expected, but still nice to see. We also get a good look at the Legionnaire and the Stalker units from returning from the first game. Still cool to see that the universe we knew and loved is still persisting. Now to segue on that front, we see the Galactic War is returning, a feature that I know some people didn't like as it consolidated the forces of Super Earth, sometimes to the player's detriment, but I personally thought it gave the game a lot of personality and a real sense of community that can only be built on. Helldivers 1 had a shared universe on PC and PlayStation, so without crossplay, so now that crossplay is confirmed, that was only to be expected. What I really hope to see is that Helldivers 1 and Helldivers 2 share the same Galactic War progress. Because I know serious faithfuls like myself might still want to don the old capes and kill bugs the old ways now, now and then. I haven't seen any information on this, so if I find out any information, I'll update you guys in the comments below, because I might be the only one who even plays on the Vita occasionally, but I am on a mission to find out intel from Super Earth High Command, if my clearance allows. Here, it seems like we see like a new mission type / hazard. The base can be seen firing, and it cuts the camera explosion. It's right there, so it looks like the automatons will have some sort of artillery base, which certainly looks dope to contend with. And we did see these transports flying in a previous trailer, but now it looks like they can be destroyed, and that looks absolutely fantastic, because you could see them deploying and then taking them out. The crash is just fiery goodness. Now I wonder if there will be equivalents in other factions, such as destroying a bug hive that they're crawling out of. Obviously the bug hive was a previous mission type, but we never actually saw bugs coming out. That would be a really cool and on-brand mission objective. Speaking about these enemies though, I am admittedly worried as we still have not seen anything on the Illuminate nor player vehicles yet. So I'm personally concerned they might come as updates later on and not at launch, but again, if I can get information, I'll let you guys know. Lastly, we get to see that we're looking at February 8th release date, which is so close and yet so far. I cannot wait for this game, and I think that the extra time to polish this game out is gonna go a long way here. I am usually very skeptical about modern game releases, especially those that are relatively quiet, but I have complete faith in Arrowhead Game Studios to deliver what is absolutely going to be one of my favorite games of the year. But there you have it. If I missed anything, let me know in the comments below. Join the Discord to nerd out with me. And Helldivers 1 Dive Harder Edition is on sale for only $3.99. If you want to dust off the old capes, or to give this amazing little IP a shot before the second one comes out, great time to do so. There's a link down below. I'm not affiliated at the moment or anything. This is just a citizen of Super Earth trying to do his part. So if you enjoyed the video, give a like and subscribe. Or not, I'm going to assume you're a cyborg sympathizer and you hate managed democracy. But anyway, I'm Soundwave Spectre, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.